Reap what you sow. Meghan turned pale as Shaun Bailey exposed her disgusting plot in Queen funeral. Meghan Markle needs to think about the future of her children and not break her ties to the royal family, an MP has claimed. Tory MP Shaun Bailey has advised the Duke and Duchess of Sussex to tread carefully following Queen Elizabeth II's death. He debated whether Prince Harry should scrap his plans to release a tell-all memoir entirely. Bailey told GB News viewers the couple needs to understand they cannot attack the Queen or the King without attacking the whole country. Harry's explosive book was due to be published later this year, but the release date has reportedly been pushed back following his grandmother's death. Bailey discussed whether the book should be thrown out altogether so the royal family could come together again. He told GB News viewers on Saturday, "All this is possible if, particularly Meghan, changes direction. From a very hard point of view, she should realize why people are interested in her is because of her link to the royal family. She shouldn't break that link to the royal family, she needs to think about the future of her children. They are not just her children, they are somebody's grandchildren and they are linked to a family. She needs to think about that as well," the 51-year-old added. But also, on a very personal level, this will give her pause to think about a change in direction. "I would be surprised, pleasantly, if the book did not come out, that would be a real revelation." He quipped at how their publisher would react if they decided to bin the book completely. "I think it would be a time to come together because the important thing Harry and Meghan have to understand is you cannot really attack the Queen or the King without attacking the whole country," Shaun exclaimed. "I think that is where all of that uneasiness came from." His comments divided viewers who took to Twitter to voice their opinions on the Duke and Duchess. Mark Lissaman said, "She shouldn't change direction. The royal family need to get with the times and modernize and stop being stuck in the past. No one should be controlled the way they do and there should be some autonomy." The UK found itself at a standstill throughout most of Monday, as Queen Elizabeth II's funeral took place at Westminster Abbey in London. And there was a lot of hullabaloo surrounding the event that won't make a lot of sense to Americans. One of the most confounding aspects, however, is the way Meghan Markle has been put under a microscope by the press and public alike all week, despite not putting a foot wrong. The scrutiny is especially astounding when one considers how quietly Prince Andrew has been reintegrated into royal procedures. In case you need a refresher, Meghan Markle's controversies include speaking out about racism within the royal ranks, suing a prominent British newspaper for invasion of privacy, and winning, and moving back to America with her husband for the sake of her mental health. Prince Andrew, on the other hand, was stripped of his titles and removed from public duties as he battled a sexual assault case brought by Virginia Giuffre. Giuffre has alleged for years that she was the victim of sex trafficking by Jeffrey Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell, and forced to have sex with Prince Andrew at the age of 17. Both Maxwell and Prince Andrew settled with Giuffre out of court. Andrew is reported to have avoided a trial by paying her an estimated $16 million. Yet, this week, as Andrew stepped back into the public eye, it's Markle who has inspired the most scrutiny and criticism in the days leading up to the funeral. For much of the UK media, coverage has been primarily concerned with presenting the remaining royal family members as putting on a united front out of respect for the Queen. This means that both television and print media has actively avoided discussing Prince Andrew's legal and reputational woes, except to report the arrest of a Scot who dared to heckle Andrew during a funereal procession in Edinburgh. The 22-year-old was charged with breaching the peace after shouting, "Andrew, you're a sick old man."